Hey everybody, it's Jeff from the Great Heights and Barely Controlled Chaos. I just kind of wanted to give you a quick update. I know it's been a while since we actually did an update. So this weekend, I'm showing you some of the lumber. We did quite a bit of work on the goat barn. The original plan had been to take old pallets, you can see the ones that we've collected, tear them apart and use them for the siding. That turned out to be a very laborious and long task that we didn't end up being able to do because, well, just because there were complications. I actually had some help come into town. We had a family thing that happened. I'm not going to go into that, but we had it happen, and so my dad was in town and he came to give us some help, which is awesome. While he was here, he obviously he helped us out some. We bought some more lumber and we got quite a bit of the barn done. You can see this side here is actually the wall is complete. You can see we've actually got the roof on. The roof is not complete, obviously. It's just plywood at the moment. We've got to put some roofing material on, but the roofing material, as with most roofing material, it kind of needs to be a little bit warmer to put it on to have it stick properly, but it is there. Now you'll notice also that we don't have the walls on the other two sides. We have one wall board up over there, which we're working on. We're going to finish up today, hopefully to get the rest of the walls on, and I'll try to get video of that. This weekend, the other thing you'll notice is that snow on the ground. This weekend, while we were working, the first day we were working, we got 10 inches of snow while we were working. That was not fun. I'll repeat that. That was not fun. Part of the other problem was that the barn itself was a little crooked, and we spent quite a bit of time trying to fix that. But we did get that done. The other thing that we did is we ripped the floor back out. As much fun as it was to put the floor in, it really was not going to work out well with that staggering, and we were going to have to redo it. Staggering just was not going to work, so we're going to...
Alright, so here's my plan. Running it the 8-foot way, so there to there is 8 foot. These boards on average are 8 foot 2. There to there, I measured it, it's exactly 10 feet. So one thing is we put like spacers underneath them so that they line up with that board, and then screw them on there, and then get another 10 foot and just put it along there as like a spacer. We screw it to that because that's going to be the easiest thing to do.
Do that again. We did a lot of redoing, which is okay. So we didn't get quite as much project progress as I would have liked, but we still managed to get some done. Again, here's the inside. You can see that one wall is complete. We got to get that closed up over there, and on this behind me you can see that wall is, we've got to start on it. We've got braces up right now to hold things in place, which we're going to replace with higher braces. The biggest thing we need to be able to get in here is a roll of hay, which I'm going to pick up tomorrow. So hopefully tonight after I get off work, this is lunch break for me, tomorrow after we get off work I can get the floor put in and the walls done, and then we'll be able to get we're going to get the walls finished and the floor put in so that we can actually, even if the roof is not complete and these gaps up here are not quite put in, we can open up the gate, the fence here, and attach it to the barn itself so that we can let the goats come in here, because their shelter is really small, and at this point, like I said, we got 10 inches of snow and the temperature is going to be really cold this weekend, so we really want to let them have a shelter. This was supposed to get done earlier in the summer, but obviously it didn't, and so now we're well into fall, and obviously where we live we get snow, so we have to be really careful of that. But like I said, tomorrow we'll be getting a big roll of hay for them, because that will fuel their heat engines, and hopefully tonight we'll be able to get the wall boards on. The biggest problem obviously with trying to work it after work is that now that it's after daylight savings time, there's not a lot of daylight. So anyway, that's the update that I have for you. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. I've got some pictures of us actually working that I'm going to post up here in the snow. The day that it snowed, we didn't get any pictures. These pictures are all from the day after, when it wasn't snowing anymore, but it was still, I want to say it dipped down into the teens. The wind wasn't blowing, but the sun was out. But it was definitely cold. So anyway, that's my update, and we'll talk to you again soon.